First row, Wheel, Fool, Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands, Empress. Second row, Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Devil, Ten of Swords, and Page of Wands. Third row, King of Swords, Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Emperor, and Nine of Cups. Last row, Hermit, Tower, King of Pentacles, Judgment, King of Cups, Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Three Kings means high status, honors. Two Aces means a new home or job. Two Pages means fun and enjoyment. Three Nines with the Hermit means correspondence. Three Tens with the Wheel means commercial transactions. Three Fours with the Emperor means much effort. Someone with a Fool energy will get informed about healing, rest, or meditation, about waiting for advice about an Empress and or nature, well-being, and or abundance. Someone possibly in the summer, a light will shine on flags, lie down your swords, and going towards anger, jealousy, being a failure over an electronical message or fun and enjoyment. Empress could have gave a Queen of Wands who burdens by you withdrawing, doesn't have much money, could want to make a small offer that could lead to a fresh start towards your destiny and good fortune. Someone gets a message about betrayal, being stabbed by the devil, surprise, and possibly a group, surprise. But someone was happy that this group was deceptive so they could go to their own awesome future, a whole new life. I know I was. Someone got facts about a King of Swords being blocked. He could be defensive about his addictions, alcoholism, but could be anything. You got a wish granted, recognizing that your cornucopia could be achieved with an Emperor who could bring you romantic events. Just be careful with love bombing, as there is a King of Swords in the mix. Love bombing is a narcissistic trick, fake as AF, so use your discernment. If he is the King of Swords, that's an Emperor. Have fun, collective. Just protect what you've already built for yourself and maintain your own finance, independence, and self-love. The world is your oyster. God's you. This Emperor could be going through emotional turmoil about you rejecting him, so go easy. It's the King of Swords that betrayed you. You need to run from him. This Emperor is hiding his feelings for you. Good new beginnings for you, Empress. He'd love to give you the world. For others of you, this is a business and or legal dealings with the King of Swords, who still could be collaborating with a group that you blocked or defended yourself from. They get a Tower moment from all their actions they took against you. Three Kings here, Empress. They know your value. You bet your ass they do. Someone gets advice to end the legal dealings over a house due to betrayal. This will help you achieve stability, move, and holiday. Someone was lacking in the romance, sex department, so Empress decided that being left out in the cold was definitely to their advantage, and someone is having financial, emotional difficulties with them being rejected. Someone is going through divine timing for a spiritual awakening, new love, home, or facts and decisions. A light shined on having insight through meditation and are doing some soul searching. Someone could take a risk collaborating with or about a group that has the advantage or stand above the rest. This is giving soul tribe vibes, rapid change that will feel like freedom and an awakening. Empress, congratulations. Someone is reevaluating plans for a Tower moment to King of Pentacles, who could be moving in a different direction, or get karma dealing with the King Cups, or give advice to do with celebrating and stability over being left out in the cold or being rejected. There is divine timing in motion for a new relationship over facts and insights. A spiritual awakening is doing your soul searching and self-discovery. So I'm supposed to warn someone that emotional satisfaction is a red flag. It'll grant a wish for someone. This could also be a sign of alcoholism and drug abuse addiction that you should be discerning about. It reeks of deception. Run the other way, collective. A King of Pentacles may inform you about something like this. Listen, he may be revealing the truth for you, but maybe a tower moment for him. Looks like confirmation for a possible trip could bring you some tangible results with a career or job change. When someone left you, come fall that lead to instant karma, financially and relationship. Oh my, someone was deceiving you with the devil and their demons. Hope someone wasn't in a car accident. Condolences if it was. Be on guard over the devil or Capricorn. They are jealous of you giving advice, or the advice you get for your happily ever after with the King of Cups, or the love around you. The King of Cups that's in a relationship or marriage is being mean, jealous, or angry with a wounded warrior. Be on the guard with a King of Wands. She may want to get her rocks off ganging up on you. It just floors me how these people keep wanting to come for you when you have moved on from them a long time ago. They can't be okay in the head. Looks like she wants to ruin the Empress's stability, freedom, and moving on. This is payback. An Empress gets a message to have fun and enjoyment. This is hidden from the Empress at the moment, but it's approaching. Likely a date that someone is worried about. Rejection. Someone due to Dharma will be collaborating with a group. This is a wish granted. Curiosity or a celebration, pleasures, fun, taking you in a whole new direction towards your happily ever after and a whole new life for the Empress. Spending time in nature will bring fulfillment and fruitfulness. Sorry. Being on a spiritual quest gives you the advantage of seeing a snake and walking away, withdrawing and healing. Works with the Seven of Wands by raising your vibration and raising above others. Rising above others. Makes the devil and his cohorts achieve poverty because of your rejection. They should take responsibility for their lack mentality. May have issues healing because of how jealous, meanness, and the demons in their life, or they can't get rid of their attachments. Life Loves You cards are: I follow my joy, I express gratitude, and I love life, and life loves me. I follow my joy says, your thoughts influence the kind of day you'll have. Name 3 ways you want to make today even more enjoyable than you thought it was going to be. I express my gratitude says, make gratitude your spiritual practice today. Start with, good morning, bed. Thank you for being so comfortable. I love you. The more you express gratitude, the more you will find to be grateful for. I love life and life loves me says, when you feel envy or lack, say to yourself, I love life and life loves me. Be in love with your life. Let life bless you today. Soul Journey cards are guilt, death, and balance. Guilt says I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. The energy of fear has many guises to complicate the path to loving yourself. Guilt is the most devious because of the wolves in sheep's clothing. It is a self-imposed emotion that pretends to be instructive and enlightening. Guilt can help us when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and we need to make amends. After we do so, though, it's time to learn from the behavior and move on. The problem arises when we hold onto a guilty feeling that serves no purpose other than promoting self-destructiveness and low self-esteem. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational, but if you examine it subjectively, act on it, and release it, it becomes a temporary emotion. Long-held guilt beliefs are never good and will create roadblocks to self-love and happiness. You must continually scan your current emotions for any guilty feelings that bring them to the surface for analysts. Healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be released. Death says, I'm learning that endings are mere beginnings. Death is an illusion. It's a fact of life that the human body we use to travel the earth must eventually stop working. It's not meant to exist forever. The energy and consciousness that inhabited the body is free and turns it to its natural home. It never abandons us. Learn to view death as merely a change, and everything must change because stagnancy extinguishes progress. The same is true for a relationship or a career. A soul lesson may be completed, and it's time to move beyond this point of familiarity and expand into new horizons of learning and development. This is a wonderful opportunity to thank those other souls in your life who have shared part in your path and taught you so much. Balance says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Balance means bringing a sense of stability and wholeness into every area of your life. Many times when you look at a situation objectively, you will resonate with one side more than the other. Try not to view either as good or bad, but simply recognize it as it is. The true nature of the scale of balance is to give both sides of a situation your equitable, objective perspective. It can be difficult to understand the side that you don't relate to, but that is a lesson in and of itself. What is it about you that prevents you from giving both sides of the coin your non-judgmental assessment? The situation or person has been placed in your path to teach you that everything has his or her own unique, authentic life story, and you must put yourself in the person's shoes to really understand his or her motives. Balance is a godly virtue, and if it is struck, you will reap the benefits of insight and compassion. Wisdom of the House of Night cards are playful, listening, and fledgling. Playful says, my child, life is not always so serious. Choose this symbol means that it's time to lighten up and be playful. No matter what you are asking about, it is time to have a sense of humor. Smile and go do something fun. Life has a way of answering all questions when you're not looking. Wouldn't it be better if you were enjoying your life rather than just sitting around waiting for what you want to happen? Don't take yourself so seriously. It is a time to lighten up and be playful. Know that when this symbol appears in your life, the fun is about to start. Listening says, drawing this symbol indicates that you are meant to listen to what others are saying with their gestures rather than their words. There's that. Okay. In my house of night, there will be a beautiful girl with skin the color of dark honey who is a gift of poetry. She is able to weave tales with great detail and expression, yet without being obvious or straightforward. Reading between the lines and finding true meaning are what are required right now. Listen and learn what others don't say is what is important at this moment. Fledgling says, Dear one, when you receive the symbol of the fledgling, know that you are blessed with a time of learning new things. This is a time for you to remember that you cannot know things until you experience them. Being in the evolving state means you may stumble a bit. Don't expect yourself to be perfect. Now is the time for being gentle with yourself as you step into destiny to become the beautiful person you're meant to be. When the fledgling appears to you, it is a sign of new growth and wonderful new opportunities. Step forward with curiosity and a willingness to learn and discover. Energy oracle cards are Walking Away, Broken Heart, and Victory. Walking Away talks about letting go and moving on. This card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and is walking away into the misty unknown future. This card reveals that could be time for you to take a similar decision. There may be something that you're finished with, perhaps a career goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you are now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of this old habit, emotional pattern of false belief, no matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be. You now have the power to release it and move on to be a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it is an inner or outer world, the card is telling you that you have the readiness and the resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. Affirmation. It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and take action on my own behalf. Broken Heart talks about grief and loss. This card shows a broken, open, revealing darkness, emptiness, and a grief-filled tear. The hurt may be from long ago, or it may be a pain from a more recent event. Either way, a deep healing is called for now. Vent your feelings and release the person or situation involved. Affirm that you are reclaiming your power and peace of mind. Open your heart to the light of the divine love and healing, and have compassion for yourself through this difficult process. Make self-care a priority now. As you let go of old experiences, you can open your heart to the true and abiding love that you so rightly deserve. Affirmation. I release the pain of the past and live with compassion for myself. Love heals and renews me now. Victory talks about success and achievement. This card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievements. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you've worked to accomplish. The accomplishment may be a great outer success, or it may be a deeper inner change that you've been exerting a lot of effort towards. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest on your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there still may be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. Affirmation. I'm achieving great things within myself and in the world. I see myself as a success in many wonderful ways even now. This is our reading. I hope it helps you. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I hope you all have an amazing, spectacular, divine day. My thoughts and blessings are with you all. I'm grateful for each and every one of you for checking out my channel. Hope you will follow me on this journey that we will share together. For those of you willing to do the work, and it's easy work I might add, order my step-by-step program to heal yourself and help God raise your vibration. My relationship tip book would be a great pair with this process. If you follow the tips, you will get dharma instead of karma. Do not do anything until you have messaged me, and we will go from there. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm Diamond Bright. My email address is diamondbright444@gmail.com. God is love. Let us love one another, for love comes from God, and anyone who loves is a child of God. He who loves not man does not know God, for God is love. God showed his love for us, for he sent his only Son into a world that through him we might have life. Love thy stranger.